Hi everyone, Mary from Ireland here again with our daily reading for April 24th. So, where will we go first today? We'll go to my Into the New deck. Oh, in here somewhere. Oh, for God's sake. And my Intuitive Clairs deck. Oh, I wonder, do we pick two? Maybe we should, yeah. Okay, there's another one coming too. Okay, right. And our Butterfly Visions deck. Look deeper. Oh my God. Yesterday we had Look Within. Sometimes things are not as they appear. You need to dig deeper for more information. Do not fear what the truth may hold for you. So what had we yesterday? We had trusting our inner wisdom and getting our guidance from our oracle cards and working with the energy of crystals. So looking deeper into the situation. Now this is good for me too, even though I swore I'm finished going deep. But what's going on with me now at the moment? Somebody mentioned roots. The root of the problem and the roots that may be contaminated, we'll say. So we'll say the family tree roots. What are you working on that there could be family tree roots holding you back or stuck within you that you need to pull out and not associate with anymore, that are holding you back in your life? And departures, the end of a journey, the end of a cycle, the end of this roots, the end of pulling the roots out finally. And I remember before seeing having a dream about a lady, and a tree had fallen over and the roots were exposed. So it may be something like that. Roots being exposed in some situation in your life, which may go back a long way through the family tree. And like this card, onwards and upwards. When these roots are taken out and you look deeper and you find the source of the, I won't say problem, the source of the situation that's going on now, onwards and upwards we go. Now this is the book I wrote, and I don't know what I wrote on this, but anyway, onwards and upwards, I wrote this book. This is available on Amazon only. You can create too. You have gifts and talents. So look back on your family tree for the gifts and talents, but you don't have to look back there, because you know within you what your gifts and talents are, what your passions are, what you're driven by. That's what will guide you. So use your gifts and talents. Whether you share your creation with friends, family, or just have it for your own pleasure, it doesn't really matter. The fun and the enjoyment of creating is all that matters. Do what you love to do now. Don't wait until you have more time, or don't wait until you retire, or don't wait until the kids go to school. Start doing a little note taking now, a little research now. Everybody has a bit of free time. And if you don't have a little bit of free time, you've got to take some, you know. So onwards and upwards we go after all of this. That's where you're working towards, departing from the old and walking into the new. The red rose, of course, the red rose is love. And red is grounding what you've learned onto the earth. It's the base chakra. And pick me up, help me. So you'll be helping others by what you're doing, and you may not know the help that you've been given, but also give and take, give and receive. You've got to ask for help as well if you're in, what would you say, if you're in this situation, you've got to ask for help. Like, where do you go next? What do you do? Maybe if family tree stuff, ask questions about the family tree. Ask questions from your parents. Ask questions from your aunts and uncles. That's simple stuff. But if you have to look deeper, maybe there's a physical problem in your life. What is bringing that to the surface? Maybe you need to see a medical person or a healer or a therapist or kinesiology or herbalist or something. We'll say that's a physical problem showing up for you. Um, this, your gifts and your talents. You may like or get help from somebody else who's doing what you want to do. What did they do? How is it working for them? Ideas that you have. If you feel you need to link up with somebody to help you create or to help you hone in on your gifts and talents, do that too. And the red rose of love. Feel the love and feel the love of the journey and the love of being here on earth. Flowers, of course, to help. There are bring the flowers into your house, so flowers in the garden, so Mother Nature, herbs, whatever else you feel like sowing, and flower essences, flower remedies. I'm big on them. What else? Herbal remedies, homeopathic remedies. If you want to go that route, it's available for you too. But the red flowers, the red roses of love, maybe reaching out, feeling the love and looking deeper on this love and why you feel this way. Is it here to guide you? Is it here to bring more love in your life? Is it here to teach you deeper lessons like the twin flame path? Deeper lessons on your own journey and why you're here and what you have to let go of. But it's up to you and how much work you've done and where you're at on your journey at the moment as to what this message means for you. And of course, departures is the departure lounge of the airport, which not many of us can be there at the moment, but the departure lounge between the old and the new. And just don't beat yourself up. I do a lot of that, a lot of judging of myself if things go wrong. So sit in the departure lounge, relax, get ready for the flight, and pick me up. Now, that's a coffee ad, but help me. If you need help, ask. If you need to help somebody, help them. With love, and don't be criticizing yourself for having to ask for help. That's why we're all here on earth at the moment, to help and nurture and grow and evolve with each other. And the help is there. You have your soul group. You know who resonates with you. You know who you can ask for help. And new people will come along too that you can ask for help and who will help you. And in my case, maybe a different way than you had envisaged being helped, and not resisting that road or that path or that detour, and just accepting it and not sitting on your laurels, but being in the departure lounge and connecting more fully with yourself, going a little deeper. And what's this all about? But don't make it urgent, or don't make it a big job, and with no criticism or judgment of anyone else or yourself. So onwards and upwards we go. And I think I've covered everything I need to cover in that book. I personally, of course, think it's a good one. It came from the heart, written very generally, very generally and very from the heart and in simple language. Okay, available only on Amazon. So love and light. Talk to you soon. Happy 24th of April.